Uh, Let me first of all start by appreciating the managing director of Protogy Global for the wonderful achievement I have seen in this company. Indeed, engineer, you can recall when we came here, this place was grass the last time we were here. And that was in a couple of 2 years now. So for this place to be transformed to what it is today, that means that a lot of work, a lot of job, a lot of effort must have been put, a lot of resources must have been spent here. We want to commend you. We want to commend your effort. We also want to commend you because the more you expand, the more the employment opportunities you generate. And by so doing, the more the value addition in the society. And this is the whole essence of government coming in to assist people like you as an assembler and as a manufacturer to see where government can help you so that you invest, you continue to invest and continue to employ until you can employ no more. Thank you very much for, we really appreciate your effort. Now, you are aware, sir, given the petition the association wrote to government for government intervention on the World Bank intended procurement of 1.2 million, 250 million meters, for which the association felt that members were the protocol for the procurement does not befit the involvement of local content in the procurement process. Hence, the petition from you people. Just like my colleague rightly mentioned, the purpose of the visit here today and other meter manufacturers companies is to see what we can report back in order to have an amicable resolution of this matter, given that it is the responsibility of government to protect local content. In other words, we want to see how backward integration makes a lot of meaning. When you import, we want to see what components, what value is our backward integration adding to what you do, so that we continue to help our own local ones grow. This is the whole essence, and that's why we're here today. Now, we have a checklist, sir, that we're going to share with you, but before then, we want to respectfully ask for you to help us with some documents to see how you have gone with registration as it relates to the role played by each of the critical stakeholders. In other words, each of the government outfit, we all have different roles to play in what we are here for today. I missed something very important and very critical. That is the introduction. It's supposed to be a formal introduction for all of us, so that you know the MDAs that are here, and you should know that yes, government is seriously committed, government is seriously determined to seeing to an amicable resolution of this problem that is right on ground. Now, without any waste of time, I want to start with Engineer to let us introduce ourselves and where the agencies will represent before we go further, please.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Munira Abdulhafiz from Federal Ministry of Finance.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ibrahim Abubakar Mutazu, Special Assistant Technical to the Permanent Secretary of Finance.
Good evening, all. My name is Ignace Adepoel Umar, the Station Head National Strategic Institution, MCT.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jeremiah, who's the Assistant Legal Advisor, Federal Ministry. Good evening, everyone. My name is Osman, Industrial Officer, Federal Ministry of Industry.
Good evening, all. My name is Kulbiti. I'm from Federal Ministry of Finance. Good evening, everyone. My name is Kulbiti. I'm from Federal Ministry of Industry. Good evening, all. My name is Kulbiti. I'm from Federal Ministry of Finance. Good evening, everyone. My name is Kulbiti. I'm from Federal Ministry of Finance. Good evening, all. My name is Kulbiti. I'm from Federal Ministry of Finance. Good evening, everyone. My name is Kulbiti. I'm from Federal Ministry of Finance. Good evening, all. My name is Kulbiti. I'm from Federal Ministry of Finance. Good evening, everyone. My name is Kulbiti. I'm from Federal Ministry of Finance. Good evening, all. My name is Kulbiti. I'm from Federal Ministry of Finance. Good evening, everyone. My name is Kulbiti. I'm from Federal Ministry of Finance. Good evening, all. My name is Kulbiti. I'm from Federal Ministry of Finance. Good evening, everyone. My name is Kulbiti. I'm from Federal Ministry of Finance. Good evening Good evening. My name is Ademola MBA. Good evening, all. My name is Wendy, Chief Technical Director of Portuguese Global Services.
Thank you very much for the okay. Somebody production manager here only. Huh?
Yes.
Okay. So thank you very much for this for the introduction. Now, without any, eh? Oh, okay. Go ahead. Are we through?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Without any waste of time, Protege Global, can you avail us a copy of your CSC certificate? Hmm? Okay, I'm gonna ask if they're there. I just take CSC certificate is here.
Yes, sir.
Uh, uh, 3 years tax clearance certificate, NEMSA registration, STS registration, a recognition status for 3 years, a certificate of no objection, BIC certificate, MAN registration, MANCAP registration. Excellent. Protege has submitted all his NEMSA. I mentioned NEMSA registration and license. BIC I did.
What of the product STS certificate?
Everything is here. You want to check, sir?
No, if it's there.
Okay. 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 Now, we want to know, sir, your production lines, manual, semi-automated, automated. Hmm?
Okay, semi-automated.
Semi-automated? Okay. How many staff, sir?
People that work in the production.
Hmm.
That is about 150. Then when you now add the main staff, the main staff of the company is 99.
99.
Yes.
We said 150 production.
But the people that you know, we have 3 departments.
How many people are on
Support.
no,
mitre.
no. How many people are on Protege Global payroll?
It's 300 people.
300 people. Because do you have the list?
Yes.
Okay, want you to attach it there because the whole essence is a Protege Global does not exist. Not only the production side, the admin, the account, the security. Do you understand? Even the indirect employers, they will not come in. But because Protege Global exists, that is why you see the employment trend that way.
Permanent staff.
Permanent staff, 300.
Yes, but if we add the contract staff to it,
You paid, are they on your payroll too?
when you know we have as a manufacturer, we are meter assets provider under the law, because we work as a man in the pay of all the schools. So under the law, based on NEC regulation, we have to employ for our installation. Those ones, they are not our direct payroll, but they are contract staff that does installation. Because we contract them to do installation. And then each of these people, they are not less than 20.
250 people.
at this school.
That's the indirect.
Yes.
So we can say this is direct because they are on your payroll. Okay, the indirect is 250
At this school.
at this school.
Yes. But we have just added another school. We work now with Ibadan, Abuja, Enugu, and Benin.
Abuja, Ibadan, Enugu,
Benin. Then
this course. Okay, I want to ask a question. Is this factory, what is the status? Is activity going on now, yes or no?
because activities is going on.
Okay. Are we in agreement?
Yes, sir.
We've seen it? We've seen it? Okay. Sir, we want to see how many FBU meters do you have ready on ground now to roll out?
People have time to count for the FBU or CKD.
FBU.
In stock now, we have single phase 12,991.
12,000.
Yes, for the FBU.
12,991.
91.
Okay, three phase.
Three phase 1,000. We have the 1,000. No, see, we have two types of single phase
Okay.
in stock.
All we want is how many single phase do you have?
Because we separated because the BS, in case we want to count them.
Okay.
That's why we separated them.
Okay.
The BS is 12,991.
Okay.
The DRE,
What DRL?
DRE meter, we have 6,306.
6,000.
Yes,
300
yes.
and 6.
Yes.
6,306. DRL.
DRE.
Then the BN.
And PS is 12,991.
Okay. Okay, then three phase.
Oh no, the three phase is 1,288. 288.
That's what you have in stock.
Stop. Fully built. We have,
Fully built.
We have the.
We'll come to CKD. We'll come to CKD.
1,288. Then we have what we call the which one is it? LBMD. BMD.
That's maximum demand meter.
Maximum demand meter. MD, okay, MD for organizations.
They said not count it down.
We are not counting that one. Single phase and three phase for residential. So, SKD, how many do you have? Components.
For the single phase, we have 14,540 here in the warehouse.
14,540
Yes, in the warehouse.
in the warehouse. Then three phase.
14,540.
Three phase.
Three phase 7,860.
Okay. Do you have any order
We are on the port
on the port?
for single phase 21,300.
Single phase. 1 second, please. 21,000.
300.
Three phase.
Don't have any
Both three phase. Okay. You do CKD or SKD, sir?
CKD.
CKD.
Sorry, CKD, that's complete not.
No, the CKD that we have under backward integration is 16 parts. On SKD is 5 parts. We have a back deal.
He does CKDs. He imports CKD at a concessioned import duty of 5% and 0% VAT.
I understand because he's an engineer.
Yes.
And look where
Where he's going to.
because for the CKD that the Ministry of Industry, they give us, that's part of the backward integration program. That, okay, they categorize CKD as 16 parts.
In one of the meter companies, I did mention that given the differences in value addition, we categorized in conjunction with the meeting, we categorized, and customs too is a stakeholders meeting, very inclusive because of value differences in value addition. If you import 5 components of meter and he imports 10 components of meter, you accept that the value addition differs. You understand? So in that way, we now say, okay, we equally want the government to make revenue. If you think you can bring anything 16 and below, you import at 10% import duty rate. But if you import 16 and above components, government will allow you to import at 5% import duty rate because of the differences in value addition. If you want to metamorphose to doing CKD, then increase the number of components you import. However, that does not exclude it from we wanting to see you applying local content here, even if it is screw, so that they support our local manufacturers of screws here, if there are any. Do you understand the point I'm making? For example, too, the boxes, meter boxes, some of them produce meter boxes. I'm sure he has his own molding machine. I think we gave you IDEC for molding machine. So he has a molding machine that he produces the meter boxes, meaning those of us that don't produce meter boxes, we can come to him and outsource boxes from him. In that case, we're helping him to grow. And the more he grows, the more the economy will grow, because all these young men and young boys and girls you are seeing here, he will remove them off the street. He will help government. Don't understand, reduce the pressure of employment. That's why the private participation in the economy is very, very important and is key. So do you understand why we have 5% and you understand it now? Okay. So do you have any documents to back up this 21,300? Okay, that is coming. Okay. Excellent. So you attach it to that one. Do you have anyone in the port?
Yes.
Okay, how many do you have?
That's why I said the one that's on track is
Okay, the 21,000. Okay. So sorry, let me go back and see. Yes, install capacity.
The install capacity is for single phase 1,344.
1,344 per annum?
Yes.
Three phase?
1.2 million.
Actual?
800,000.
Per annum?
Yes.
800,000. Gentlemen and lady, are we taking note?
Yeah. Is it per annum?
Yes.
Three phase? 60,000. 600,000. Now, how many shifts do you run, sir?
Yeah, usually we have 5 lines.
5 lines, 5 production lines.
Yes, there are 2 lines there.
How many shifts?
The other room, that's the other problem. It's a single, we have 10 people works.
So what duration of time does it take for 1 meter to be assembled?
So, like we are on the production for both our single phase and 3 phase. We have assemblers. In each, we have 10 assembler per line. We have 10 configurators.
10 assembler per line?
Yes. We have 10 people doing configuration and 10 people doing the packaging for each of the line. We have 50 people per shift.
50 per shift?
Yes.
Okay. So do you have this document attached to this?
I will do
Can you give it to us? Okay. Okay.
I think the question, if I may,
How many in terms of timing? How many minutes or seconds does it take to assemble 1 meter?
just a meter.
Because it goes through process. That's why when you are removing, like we have list everything here, we can do 300 assemblers. We do about between 300 to 280 meters per hour.
Per hour?
Yeah, which is 10 of them.
With 10 of them,
Yes.
you can do 300.
300 to 280. Because it start from removing the day.
300 to 380?
300 to 280 is 280. Between 260, actually between 265, between 265 and 300
Okay. Per hour?
per hour. The people that are doing configuration will do 265 per hour. We have about 10 of them doing the configuration. The people that are doing the coupling of cable to breaker, coupling of breaker to meter, there's about 223, 240.
343?
243.
243?
That's for 3 phase.
This for 3 phase?
Yes. For the single phase, assembler does 400 per hour.
1 second, please.
For the 5 sheets, for the 5 line.
How many meters? Assembler?
Per hour.
100?
400.
400 per hour?
That's for the 5 lines.
No, for each of the line, that's one.
Each line.
Each length? That means 2,000 a day?
Yes.
2,000 a day?
Yes. No, per hour.
Per hour?
Yes.
That's 2,000 for the 5 lamps. Yes?
If you are using 10, let me make myself very clear. We use 10 when we have big
Orders.
production. But if you look at it that if they rush this whole thing, you will not have anything to do. By the time you reduce that number of people per shift to 5, it reduces their output. But that is what we do. For most of the things that we have, especially because of names, if I have 20,000 meters today, I have to do it as quick as possible because I cannot do names seal on them if those meters are not ready. So because if Mensa will ask me bring 10% of those meters, but if I give them 10% and they want to see the other 90%, so if those things are not ready, it's a problem. So I cannot wait and say, let me do this meter little by
Little.
I have to rush person. That's what warranted.
So on full shifts, let's put it this way. On
Yes.
full shifts, how many meters?
That's a part of the full shift is about, shift now is about 8 hours per shift. So if we target about 40 times 6, that's about 2,400
Per shift.
But in the day that you're under pressure, you can push just like they are now. You're supposed to have gone home. But I just have to say, everybody has to
Stay behind.
wait. In the day that I want to able to deliver on NEMSA, you can do 3,200.
Okay, so on an average,
That's what I'm saying.
That's
If you are working the full capacity of 10, we'll do 3,200.
Per day?
Yes,
Per day or per hour?
a day,
Per day.
per shift.
Okay, per shift. 3,200
Yes.
per day.
I need to get something clear here. Maybe for the single phase, we say we have 400 is it per hour.
When I say 400 per hour, nobody can work with maximum efficiency in 8 hours, unless the Chinese. Those are the ones that can work like that. So we always assume that they work, that the hours is 8 hours. When you look at drop variations in this, so you give them about 6 hours. Even with that, you give them, they give their 1 hour. And what we do, when you look at it, people, you don't allow somebody should be doing the same to complete the meter. They change. Maybe what somebody is just doing, when I give you this, you will be able to understand it. We'll just put the base alone. Another person will do the other thing. So those things are no more. Where we normally have delay is when we are doing the programming and we are doing the
Testing.
business. That's where we have delay.
So test bench, how many do we have, sir?
We have to
Test bench, how many positions?
How many test positions?
48.
48. Single phase, huh? All combined?
Yes.
Okay. Very important, sir. Are your meters
48, right?
48? Are your meters DLMS compliance?
100%.
100%.
What are your 3-phase test benches? How many test benches?
48.
Even 3-phase.
Yes. No. We don't.
Yes.
Okay, what you have is 3-phase.
Single phase.
Okay.
Our 3-phase is always on the SKD. We bring them in on SKD. 3-phase. I will show you.
But you don't have 3-phase test.
They will have it has been tested.
I understand that. But my understanding is the essence of, even though you have single-phase test benches, there's what you are doing is actually quality assurance. To check the meter, check the error, and to also ascertain that this meter actually has that error and that accuracy and that quality.
Yes.
Even though you still send it. So the same thing ordinarily is supposed to be applicable to 3-phase, so that you also do the same thing, even though you still send it for us to test.
The way they bring it, I will show you why. But now, because we are moving into another level on the 3-phase, I will show you the part where we are installing the new test. But when you see the way the SKD come, and you'll be able to, when we go there, you'll see it. It's not more than 5 or 6 components. You do not break it fully down. But I agree with what you said.
So how many, do you have any existing contract with any of the discos?
Just the map contract.
Map
The
contract?
map contract with all those 4 discos that we talked about.
Okay. Any challenge, sir?
The common challenge from the Federal Ministry of Finance.
Sir?
It's a common challenge from the Federal Ministry of Finance.
What challenge is that, sir?
Everybody, as at today, my dollar is now.
That's forex and not finance. No, that's CBNs and not finance. It's CBNs, sir, because when you see Federal Ministry of Finance, the essay to the PAMSEC is becoming confused.
Confused.
Yes. Yes.